Hey, how's it going today? I'm going to show you how to create a progress bar, and this has a lot of applications for other things, but it's what's cool about this is it's actually a three-dimensional progress bar. So to do this, we're going to go into geometry, we'll go into cube, and we'll go OK. We'll just zoom out here a little bit, and then we'll come over here and turn the scroll wheel, and then I'm going to scale this up on the Y, and then I'll go into position on the Y and bring it up to the floor. And then I'll just go ahead and back out here a little bit. And this could be as big as you want it to be, so it's just kind of a cool, easy thing to do. I say easy, but honestly, some things in LightWave aren't necessarily intuitive, and that's why I'm making a lot of these tutorials so that people can learn how to do stuff. So anyway, what we can do here is we can go into the surface editor and go into the edit node graph. One of the most powerful features in LightWave, in addition to its particle system, is the gradient, and it's really important to learn how to use it. And for me, I struggled with it for the longest time, and I still do a little bit, but we'll just put color into color. And if you think about it, it's just a form of a graph where one variable is changing in relationship to another variable. Now we're going to put this on the y coordinate, and then this key, we have a keyframe already on there, and we're going to make this keyframe green, or it could be red, any other color. And all you have to do is click here to create another keyframe. You have to be really careful, because if you just click, it creates the keyframe. That's all you have to do. On this second keyframe, you see it up here, key 2, we're going to make it white. And then you can see what's happening kind of over here. It almost seems inverted from here. But the other thing we need to do is select that first keyframe and set the smoothing type to step. And then here, we're going to set the smoothing type to step. Okay, and then what we have, minimize this, close this, and go into VPR, you'll see we have a completely green cube. And if we drag this, you'll see the bar is changing, but not all the way, right? And so one of the things I realize you have to do is you have to change the range on here. So like right now the range is from 0 to 1. But if we just come to start and type in -1, then that changes the range, and we drag this, and now you'll see how it goes all the way to the bottom, right? So what we're gonna pay attention to now as we're dragging this keyframe is this position value here. So at what point does it start showing up? Let's just say -0.50. So keep that in mind, -0.50. And then we'll just drag this, and at what point does it cover the whole thing? It doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but let's say positive 0.55. Let's just say that. So all we need to do then is just animate this keyframe here from -0.52 to 0.55. So with this keyframe selected, we just click here on position, and we'll go into the graph editor, and you could make this, adjust the speed of it, like this is only going to be 4 seconds because it's 120 frames. There's already a keyframe on here, so we can just select that keyframe, and what did we say, -0.52, and then we'll click this little button there to add a keyframe. We'll click right there, and that's going to be on the 120th frame, and we want this to be 0.55. And that's all we have to do. And I hit A, we'll see the whole graph there. And now all we have to do is hit play, and you'll see we have our progress bar. Cool, right? It's just a really cool kind of thing to play around with and experiment with, and it has a lot of applications. And what's cool about it is it's not just 2-dimensional, but it's actually 3-dimensional. Okay, I hope you found this helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.